cold, snowy climate and long, harsh winters, diverse landscapes and stunning natural beauty. Canada, often referred to as the Great White North, has so much to offer. Canada is home to some of the largest mountain ranges in the world, including the Rocky Mountains, and dotted with countless lakes and rivers, such as the Great Lakes. As one of the most heavily forested countries in the world, it boasts a diverse array of wildlife, including moose, bears, wolves, and caribou, as well as a wide variety of birds, such as the Canada geese. Canada also houses numerous glaciers, the Columbia Icefield being the largest one in the Rocky Mountains. Far north, the tundra of the Arctic is home to a unique array of plants and animals adapted to life in the extreme conditions of the far north. Besides its natural beauty, Canadians are known for being friendly and welcoming, and embraces a diverse mix of cultures, which is expressed through its art, music, and cuisine. Here at Go There, we have curated for you a list of the top 10 best places to visit in Canada. We also sneaked in a little bonus at the end, so do stay tuned to find out. Let's get going. Number 10, Northern Lights, Yukon Territory. Fancy a front row seat at one of the world's most coveted natural light shows. From the months of August to April, the Northern Lights dance across the sky of the province of Yukon and enchant both visitors and locals alike. The aurora borealis is a celestial phenomenon caused by the interaction of charged particles and can only be observed during clear, dark nights, which makes Yukon the ideal place for viewing the aurora. For any nature lover, watching the aurora is a bucket list experience, as it truly is a display of just how awe-inspiring Earth's natural wonders can be. The aurora looks so ethereal and spellbinding that they seem as though they are from out of this world. Do you agree? Number 9, Tofino, British Columbia. If you're looking to lounge by the beach and bask in the sun, there's no better place than Tofino. Known as Canada's surf capital, Tofino combines relaxation and fun. With over 35 kilometers of white sand beaches accompanied by turquoise waters, Tofino is a paradise for those in need of rest and recreation. Adventurous explorers can venture into the lush rainforests, wildlife reserves, and parks surrounding this scenic town, where they can find activities such as kayaking, hiking, and wilderness watching that is right up any outdoor enthusiast's alley. Number 8, Thousand Islands, Ontario. With over 1,800 islands to explore, there is never a dull moment when visiting the Thousand Islands. Stretching across the Strait Lawrence River, these islands are not only beautiful, but also unique in their own way. Some islands are home to impressive architecture, while others are hubs for recreational activity and natural sights. A famous landmark is the Bolt Castle, located on Hart Island, which is actually in New York in the USA. It is a majestic castle that looks straight out of a fairy tale, but has a sad story behind it. In the 1900s, hotelier George Bolt built the castle as a grand expression of his love to his wife, Louise. Tragically, construction was halted when Louise suddenly passed away. The castle was left unfinished until over 70 years later. It is a testament to the enduring power of love and a symbol of the rich history and natural beauty of this region. Number 7, Vancouver Island and Johnstone Strait, British Columbia. Right off of the Pacific coast lies Vancouver Island, a summertime sanctuary that is a popular spot for storm watching and water sports. Nature enthusiasts will feel right at home here with the towering trees, hidden waterfalls, and incredible pathways lined with blossoms. Everywhere you go, animals on land and water make you feel as though you're walking around right in the heart of the wilderness. Thrill seekers will be pleased with the abundance of cliffs to jump from, and after you've chased that adrenaline rush, there are plenty of wineries and breweries for you to visit to wind down your day. Number 6. Mont Tremblant, Quebec. The winter months can be brutal in Canada, but the picturesque snowy views and thrilling winter activities make withstanding the cold worth it. Mont Tremblant is a city located in the Laurentian Mountains of Quebec and a renowned ski destination. Many even consider Mont Tremblant the best ski resort in all of eastern North America, making it a top spot for skiers and snowboarders all over the world. If winter sports aren't for you, the charming village of Mont Tremblant is sure to capture your heart. Each building is colorful and full of character, and the streets are always bustling with activity and live music to keep you company. Number 5. Whitehorse, Yukon. Whitehorse is the best of both worlds. Surrounded by lush greenery and wildlife, it is a vibrant city that has an active arts and culture scene. You can explore its rich and fascinating history by visiting the White Pass and Yukon Route Railway, and also enjoy several annual festivals and events, such as the Northern Lights Festival. You don't have to venture far to engage in outdoor activities, such as canoeing on the Yukon River, hiking at Miles Canyon, or even riding a horse at Fish Lake. And as a cherry on top, the night skies are dark and clear enough to have a perfect view of the Northern Lights without ever leaving the city. Number 4. Rideau Canal, Ottawa. Ottawa is the capital city of the Great White North. Despite its harsh weather conditions, the city comes alive in the wintertime, primarily due to the Rideau Canal and the winter-long festival Winterlude. Being the oldest continuously operated canal in North America, the Rideau Canal is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and also is the world's largest outdoor skating rink. With cityscape and natural scenery all blended into one, there's no surprise that thousands of visitors travel from all across the globe to experience a true Canadian winter wonderland at the Rideau Canal. Number 3. Lunenburg, Nova Scotia. Located along Canada's Atlantic coast, this lovely coastal town is rich in history and cultural heritage. Old Town Lunenburg is classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and most of its distinctive, colorful buildings are dated back to the 18th and 19th centuries. Lunenburg was once home to one of the country's most successful fishing industries, and it shows through the freshness of the seafood in their cuisine, which is something you must try here. Also in Lunenburg are some of the country's best distilleries. Many of these spirits are so popular that they sell out almost instantly. If you're able to snag one, be sure to grab a seat by the water at sunset so that you can fully admire Lunenburg's postcard-esque views. Number 2. Churchill, Manitoba. Churchill, Manitoba is a town on the Hudson Bay that many find hard to believe even exists. That's because living amongst the locals are polar bears, who who freely roam around Churchill in search of food. Known as the polar bear capital of the world, those in Churchill run into them on a day-to-day basis and have learned to include them into their daily lives. Not to mention, Churchill is also one of the best places to watch the northern lights from, without having to journey above the Arctic Circle. Churchill is the prime example of the beauty of tundra landscapes and a favorite of animal lovers worldwide. If you've never pictured yourself seeing a polar bear outside of a photograph, then visiting Churchill is that once-in-a-lifetime experience you need to have. Number 1. Canadian Rockies, Alberta and British Columbia. We saved the best for last. The Canadian Rockies, located in the provinces of Alberta and British Columbia, have been the number 1 destination for tourists in Canada for good reasons. Scenic parks such as Banff National Park, Jasper National Park, and Yoho National Park have long since captivated visitors with their mesmerizing scenery and wildlife. At the Rockies, you can canoe with a loved one on one of the many lakes, hike through the mountains, or simply take in the views from a cabin. With its vibrant autumn foliage and its serene waters, the Rockies is phenomenal all year round. Its majesty, breathtaking and surreal beauty leaves one in awe of the grandeur of nature. Canada's natural beauty is gorgeous, but Canadian cities have their own unique charm. With such a diverse mix of cultures and backgrounds, your trip isn't complete without making a stop at one of a Canadian city. Here is a look at 2 bonus cities. Vancouver, British Columbia. Vancouver is a great blend of both metropolis and natural beauty, with its city centre bustling with urban activity, while its surroundings are flourishing mountains and forests. It's a go-to place for those looking to engage in outdoor activities such as hiking and skiing, while still being close enough to the city to experience the lively nightlife and thriving food and arts scene. Quebec City, Quebec. Quebec City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with its winding streets and rich history. Its well-preserved old town architecture transports you back in time as you get enthralled by the city's nostalgic charm. There's always a story behind every brick and cobblestone, and there's no better place to learn about Canada's past than here. With its rolling green hills, crystal clear waters, and spectacular wonders, Canada is a place to get enthralled by the beauty of nature. We think Canada should make it to the top of everyone's travel bucket list. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Whether you are looking for travel inspiration or just wanting to immerse yourself in the beauty of the world through our videos, do remember, go where? Go there.